Hi there, Facebook friends, and happy Sunday evening to you. We are here in the CBS 6 Weather Center, and we're going on late tonight because of all the football earlier. Great game between Pittsburgh and New Orleans, and it ended kind of late, so we're on, Nick, I think it's 11:57, correct?
Yes.
11:57. So if you guys are up late, and some of you probably will be tonight because you probably don't have to go to work tomorrow with Christmas Eve, we will be on at 11:57. But let's check out our weather conditions now. 51 was our high today and 28 the low. And notice just a couple degrees off the normal marks, but we were above on the high and below on the low, so it all averages out just right. We've had a few sprinkles and light showers in parts of the area. Tonight, that's that little disturbance that we were talking about last night, just kind of racing on through. A little area of low pressure that's actually tracking to our north. A few showers up in the DC area, a few more out towards the northern neck, middle peninsula, and down into Hampton Roads. Skies begin to clear out though with a westerly wind kicking in. An update on the James River at the Weston gauge. We topped out last night when we were talking here at about 15 feet. We're at 14.1 now, so minor flooding occurring. And notice the graph comes down. This is tomorrow evening. By 10 o'clock in the evening, we are below flood stage. So the flood warning is going to stay in effect along the James for about another 24 hours. 45 degrees in Richmond right now. 45 in West Point, 42 in Petersburg, a lot of 41s out to the west. Notice it's 38 up in Stanton. As the skies clear out, our temperatures will dip off into the 30s later on tonight. We got 30s through the Great Lakes, not exceptionally cold air behind this disturbance, so it's not like it's going to turn frigid around here either. All right, nationwide, we've got tranquil conditions, temperatures in the 30s in the nation's midsection, 60 down in New Orleans. Look at Jacksonville, Florida, 42. They're actually colder in northern Florida than we are here in Richmond tonight. And you go across the country, there's not really any frigid weather to talk about. All right, these were the highs today, and even up near the freezing mark in Minneapolis, 52 in Denver. Remember, we were talking about a little snow out there yesterday, 70s along the Gulf Coast. Pretty pleasant weather heading into Christmas Eve. It is good news for travelers. I think I've got that travel map loaded here in just a moment. Temperatures will dip into the 30s overnight, so a few locations will get down into the low 30s, but for the most part, mid and upper 30s for the lows. And highs tomorrow, close to 50 degrees. Not bad. A lot of last-minute shoppers, I'm sure, will be out there tomorrow trying to get everything done. We ought to go show the folks what Tracy has been doing in the newsroom. Tracy Sears,
we should take a look at that.
Gift wrapping person tonight. If I had only known, I would have brought all my presents in, and they would have been wrapped before I was done with my forecast tonight. Oh well. All right, here's the travel map for tomorrow. If you guys are all heading out of town, a little bit of snow up in the northeast, but not a lot. Pretty quiet down through the southeast and the deep south. A little bit of cloud cover in the nation's midsection. And really the only stormy weather we can see is really northern California, up in the parts of Oregon and Nevada, where they'll have some snow out in the mountains that way and some rain along the coast. All right, RVA, Richmond, and Central Virginia over the next week or so. A little cooler weather for Christmas Day in the 40s, but otherwise 50 or above through the next 7 days. In fact, Friday and Saturday are going to warm up pretty significantly, potentially into the 60s. So tonight, we have a few showers around. This is midnight. Still a couple of showers out to the east, but watch what happens. We'll clear out in time for daybreak. Nice day for tomorrow with a lot of sunshine. It'll be really, really nice out there. Upper 40s and low 50s. A little bit of cloud cover. This is Christmas morning. It'll be chilly in the 20s. And the cloud cover hangs around during the day. That'll keep us a little bit on the cool side for Christmas. And going into Wednesday morning, we'll clear out, and there should be a lot of sunshine. Then we jump ahead to the next storm. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, and it's going to be coming from the southwest. Watch the rain. Shield of rain gets close to us. This is Thursday evening about 8 o'clock, so look for some rain to move in Thursday evening and especially overnight into Friday. It's going to hang around during the day on Friday a bit, and then this system pushes to the south, but some of our data is suggesting it tries to come back north either Saturday night or Sunday. Notice this particular model, this is the GFS model, really keeps it pretty far to the south. The European model trying to keep it all in here. It would be rain, but trying to keep it kind of wet next weekend. Not so convinced that's going to happen. But some of the moisture may try to come back at us on Sunday next week. That's still a week away, so we won't worry about that. Oh, I had one more graphic. This was given to us by Mike Stone. I have to show this, Nick. It's the historical chance of a white Christmas Here in Richmond, 8%. And I'd say it's lower than that this year because there are really no signs of any snow falling here. It is going to be a little chilly on Christmas Day, though. So what's everybody talking about tonight?
Well, speak of snow, of course. James Vaughn is saying, when is the next snow chance? But
Well,
Carla says she's loving these sunny days.
We did discuss this a little bit last night, what my thoughts were, and I still see a pattern change taking place probably after the first week in January. There's some signs it may try to get cold the actual first week in January, but I would give it probably till the second week at least to see anything significant. Later in January, our snow chances are definitely going to go up because the pattern looks cold. Is there a possibility something could happen before that? Yes, but I say that cautiously because there's really no concrete evidence of that. Last night we were talking about the European model that had a snowstorm here on New Year's Eve. That's completely gone right now. There's still a little low that tracks up in here New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but it's not anything like what it looked like yesterday. It's getting noisy in here.
Bill Wellman says he likes the minimalist approach when it comes to necktie choice.
Yeah, that's right. No tie on yet tonight. Well, that's because the show is so late, so gotta hold out. Yeah, I'm just playing around with some of the snowfall, looking long range at the European, which isn't showing anything on there. I just wanted to double check that since I had told you guys that, but.
We've had a lot of folks saying Merry Christmas. We started out saying it's almost Christmas Eve, asking folks can they believe it. And a lot of people are just saying they want to wish us Merry Christmas.
And we want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And anybody celebrating Kwanzaa, of course, Hanukkah's over, but all the holidays coming at this time of the year, we wish you all the very best. And next week we'll be talking about a new year. And you won't even be here to celebrate it with us. Nick's taking some vacation.
Believe this may be, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We just got our 12th comment from Paulette Thompson that says, Merry Christmas. Oh. Mike, enjoying these days.
So you realize, Nick, this is potentially your last Facebook Live of 2018.
Well, for work, I'm definitely going to. I did one on the CBS 6 Facebook page, or not Facebook, but the CBS 6 Instagram. If you check it before it expires, I have a very small dog chasing a gigantic tennis ball. That was at my brother's house, so we just did that a little while just because I thought, we like to do like off-the-cuff things sometimes on Instagram Live. But I think I'm going to do a Facebook Live at my dad's family's on Tuesday just because I think it's funny, and since I do this kind of like for a living, it's fun to kind of catch these folks with the camera. Yes. And it'd be captured on Facebook Live.
So you're doing this to your family, you're catching them off guard. Okay, well, they should know because they know what you do.
Yes, they see it. And I did a short one today, which was kind of funny, and it's remarkable to see like all the different family members, because just like here when we do Facebook Live, a lot more people see it sometimes necessarily than some of our other posts. And the same is true if any of you folks are out there, you can anybody can do Facebook Live. You just click live on your
That's true.
your page. And
it used to be that we had to have special permission to do it, but now you can do it anywhere. So even though Nick won't be here, we'll find a way to get
I'm sure Scott will do some, and Leah and Vernon will be here later in the week, so they'll
we'll chat
be
with
having
you guys
some
next
fun.
weekend, even if it's on my page and we share it through the universe.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the weather center, the CBS 6 Backyard Weather Center is illuminated.
Yes,
I wanted to look off the roof last night, but I thought it wouldn't be on. I wonder if it's been on the whole time or it's just certain days.
It has.
Because I love the red of the fountain.
Yeah, the fountain keeps changing colors. Well, I think we should take a quick walk into the newsroom because I noticed it's getting somewhat close to time, and Bill is right, I'm tieless, so I got to get the tie on and all that good stuff. But we'll take you into the newsroom. We'll check in with Tracy. Anybody have packages they need wrapped? Because Tracy's your woman.
Patricia says, Merry Christmas. Wish it would have been a light dusting instead of rain. But after we had snow the other week, I love white Christmases, but I think for travel and stuff, it's just too complicated.
So again, if you need a package wrapped, Here
Tracy
is
is our
talk to.
Tracy is our local package expert.
I know.
We were just telling all of our
Laughing at all the
fans
comments
about
earlier
you.
today. I know I'm providing this service for anyone in the newsroom who still needs it.
But you had to tell us beforehand. I told you I left all the packages at home. That doesn't do me any
I
good.
I know, Mike. I should have told you. It was sort of a last-minute decision, but I got a lot done tonight. 'Cause
I noticed.
We're not on until midnight, as you guys can probably figure it out. So if you're still up, tune in and hang out with us for a little bit.
Beth Rafferty says Merry Christmas from Atlantic Beach.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Atlantic Beach. Oh, that'd be
And
fun.
Carla Ham says, hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I know we will. I'm making bourbon balls tonight. LOL.
God.
Oh, yeah, a lot of fans.
Yeah. People.
Well, now you all have to show us your Christmas
Our Christmas sweaters.
garb. Yes.
$10 at Walmart.
Okay.
Like 8 years ago.
That was a good investment.
I have no idea where this one came
You know, I don't
from,
think
but
we.
That looks handcrafted almost.
I think.
I don't think we introduced these lovely
I
folks.
don't know where it came from.
By her.
Yeah.
Just not by me.
You didn't knit that yourself? Okay.
I wish.
We have not introduced our lovely new morning.
Our
producers
cast of
because our
characters
new
is expanding.
Cast of
Okay.
I like that.
cast of characters because we used to talk to Jacob all the time
Yeah.
and Eli.
We
but
used to
this is
ask about
Jordan.
Jacob's love life, and he actually, I don't want to say he was propositioned through our own
Oh my
station
goodness.
Facebook page, but he had a definite compliment from a couple of different people.
He did. That's right. Yeah, we won't go there. But anyway, Jordan and Christina here. They are doing our morning show, so you might see them from time to time on Sunday
And
nights.
you guys had exciting news. We have a special anchor tomorrow, Laura French.
We do,
Oh.
yes. And Rob will be covering traffic. It's going to
Yes.
be great.
Oh my gosh. That's
That
going to
could
be
be
wild.
scary.
Maybe a little.
All right.
But great.
A little bit.
Good news is hopefully there will not be much traffic. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the good point.
And we have another new producer that we have not introduced to you because Jasmine left us. I think you guys know that. And there's Tyler. Tyler has taken over Jasmine's spot, doing the weekend evenings for us. So, and our weekend editor is Angie.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Yes, you know, Marcus always makes fun of me because I'm a vegetarian. Well, I've got a colleague here, Angie, who is too. So we might talk to you about that.
Now, and you know
I
that
need
you're
help when Marcus is here.
Yeah.
now you know that you're a conductor and a musician in your own right.
Yes.
But did you know we also have another musical? What's the word I'm looking for? Musical.
Our YouTube star.
yes.
Check him out.
Oh,
Tyler.
I'm trying to figure out artist.
Did you say he's a YouTube
acclaimed
star?
acclaimed singer.
Star. Yes, he has 150,000 subscribers as of a few days ago.
Wow. Well, he's important.
I'm just kidding.
He's very important.
Now, have you had a chance to? You haven't seen any yet.
I have not seen anything. No, I did not know about this.
Oh, you have to go check
He
it out.
he did not tell me.
You have to go press the subscribe
So-
button and get all the notifications on the videos.
And I think you all know Amber,
I mean chicken.
who hits the
It
buttons in the back.
doesn't help that he said he was a vegetarian. I mean chicken.
I don't hold it against you.
This is very on brand for her.
Now,
Very much so.
now
I
do
heard we were going on late and I said, well, I can get
Now
chicken.
it's interesting. I just gave you chocolate, and then you had chicken right after the chocolate. That's quite a combo.
If you have more chocolate, I'll take it. Very on brand. I eat often.
Well, wow.
Okay.
And Jake Burns is missing again. So I have to ask the question tonight: where in the world is Jake Burns?
Y'all can find Jake Burns. Let us know.
We haven't seen him.
I think it's on
He,
Thursday.
he's keeping up his 50% attendance rate. You know?
Yeah, right.
It's usually about 50%.
Just enough so he can, he stay here.
He says he works here, but he's,
No,
Well, poor Tracy is by herself. You know, I mean,
Well,
she's
Tracy,
really sad
no.
that Jake's not here.
I
You
know.
can handle it.
for 2 days
Oh,
a
of
week.
course she can.
2 days a week.
She doesn't need Jake.
I know you guys.
Oh, no, she. Well, anyway. So I guess we're going to kind of wrap things up here. And Nick, you will say sayonara till 2019.
Farewell.
But, we'll miss you next weekend. Yeah, yeah. And you guys have a wonderful Christmas. I will be here next weekend. So, Tracy, are you here next weekend?
I think so.
Okay, she thinks so. She's not sure yet.
I haven't checked the schedule yet.
No, we have to
I-
take a
Yeah,
peek.
and
I think what we need to do is have Murphy here next week.
I know. I think I will bring Murphy
Okay.
next week. This is
That'll
my
give us a
daughter
show.
Alexandra. She wants the Barbie dream house. So
That's not wrapped yet.
no, Santa doesn't wrap it.
Oh.
Santa doesn't wrap gifts. Okay. All right. So Tracy and I will be here next weekend. Maybe Jake Burns will just feel like showing up again, but we'll see. Have a wonderful Christmas, gang. Stay warm. Take care. Good night.